Alright, welcome back to Yellow Skunk Farms. Quick disclaimer, this is a 21-year-old and up channel. If you're not 21, please leave the channel now. I appreciate it. We're sponsored by APSUsoil.com. And you were looking at a bed with APSU Super Soil and a mix of their living soil, but mostly Super Soil on top, living soil kind of towards the bottom. These plants are day 28 of veg. And looking quite nice. Got the center one over here, just dominating. That's the one we direct sowed the seed directly in the soil. The rest of these we transplanted. You can see the sweet potato just from yesterday. All of these popped up last night. None of these were here yesterday. You can go back and look at the video. Just go around and top them off every day. Don't want to get them out of hand. You can see that we've chop and drop all of that stuff. Just as it grows, we got to pull it off and keep them out of the way. But it will produce some nice sweet potatoes. We've got our spinach here. We actually took some spinach yesterday. Me and my wife made some BLTs. Very delicious. We've got cherry tomato. Cucumbers are starting to vine off. Let's see. Got flour. Do have the fan blowing right on the tomato. I have pollinated these. Whenever I see a flower, I'll just take another flower and kind of brush it up against there. I haven't seen it. I did see a tomato once, a tiny little flower head, but it didn't do anything. Got basil up there. I have a tomato outside, same cultivar, same everything. My wife brought it home. No tomatoes on it. So I think it's just the cultivar, the genetics. The seeds we got, just bum seeds. Let's take a look at this bed over here. This is the raspberry from Hyrule. Looking nice. A little bit of overwater here on the curls. That's to be expected in this area though. That is to be expected. It's about time to take this leaf down here. Let's pop it off there. Give her some air. That's gorgeous leaves though. Even laying down here on the ground, I don't see much pest damage, little pest damage right there. Really weird, funky smell. I don't really know how to describe it. Like a green, very, very green, like, doesn't smell like, it's almost like like steak, almost, like a meaty, like meat. Weird. I'll take this one down here too. I'll take two off of this one today. See where the leaf was laying up in there. A little bit of pest damage, but not much. Not much. Yeah, it's very weird smell. I mean, it's strong. It's a strong smell. But it's unlike anything in here, I'll tell you that. I'm interested to see how it turns out, that's for sure. And I'm going to be kind of pointing it this way. We want it to go in the bed, so I just don't want it to grow, this way. So we want to make sure we just kind of give her a nudge that way, like we did this over here. You can see that we gave her a nudge. Let me grow on that way. Probably need to get a little bit of water over there. Seems a little dry on top, but the plant looks good. Dog kennel. Gotta get over there and cut some of that back. Cut back around the plant, not on this side over here. What's up, Cooter? How crystal clear the water is. There's Plinko over there. Scooter's over there. I see you. All you want is food. Very impressed with how clean the water is. Very nice. Did a little work on the creek yesterday, just running our hand through it, pulling out a lot of algae. I haven't been putting the algae in the creek, in the soil as much, just because we've overloaded, I think. We're feeding too much, too fast, and we're turning everything into worm castings, which this here, you can see just that little bit. I've been piling this into the soil for a while now, and I think it's just time to slow down. See, I put a avocado in here, trying to pull some worms up. And as you can see, if you want to catch roly-polies, avocado is a great way to do it. Great way to do it. Then you would just come in and just scoop them up, throw them in a bucket, filter them out, put your soil back in. Worms, worms. Just everywhere you look. Let's go feed Pooter. See if we can get Pooter out. I know he's over there behind that. There he is. Whoop, whoop. Gone. Gone. There's Digger. We've been looking for you. Where you been? Coming on down here and get some food? You hungry? He saw me, he come running. Let's get him an isopod today. Let's see what's underneath this rock here. The plant's intruding in on our rock. Oh boy, look at that big one. Mama. We will just disable her a little bit and let Digger get it, Digger. Got it. Got it. Don't let it go, Dig. I hope I got that on camera. I really wasn't looking at it. Right around minute 10, Digger gets an isopod. Remember that. Digger got an isopod. Look at this. Look at that monstera. Beautiful. This one needs to, look at that one. Already starting to, jeez. You can see we wiped that Lost Coast plant therapy on the leaves over here to get those scale off. Seems to have worked pretty well. Don't really see, I mean, I see a few scale on there, but not like it was. See the air roots on this monstera are just going crazy. Once that gets to the ground, or to the water, the turtles eat it up. So we can't have nothing nice with cooter down there. And I heard we lost cooter. I think I mentioned that yesterday. From the Dukes of Hazzard. Rest his soul. He was a good person. And, I enjoyed the Dukes of Hazzard growing up. I want this to sit there. Cooter, if you don't know, if you never watched the Dukes of Hazzard, he was the guy who ran the garage, the tow truck driver, so to speak. He's the one that actually put together the General Lee, and you know, he was just the mechanic of the town. What are you looking at? Both of them. There's Cooter. See the head stripe is bigger. Scooter's got the thin stripe. Cooter's got the thick stripe. And then you got Pooter and then Plinko, which is our algae eater, taking care of the algae in there. Oh, there's the Molly. Little Molly's just hanging tough. There's 2 of those left. We put 6 in. I think we lost a few during the crash. Everything else looks good. So that's all we got today. I appreciate everybody hanging out. And what's today? Tuesday? Tuesday, yeah. Thursday, don't forget. Well, actually, let's go Wednesday first. Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Let's Be Buds. Dennis from APSU is there. Going to be on with us Wednesday at 8 o'clock on Let's Be Buds. And then Thursday, it's just me and Mo again going over the soil samples I sent him. We started last week. We're going to finish up this week with our soil samples from this run. And then the week after that, I believe we have Brandon Russ coming on. And yeah, that's where we're at. So stay tuned for all that, if you know what I mean. So let's shout out our sponsors. We got APSU, Grandmaster LEDs, discount code Yellow Skunk, and then the Grassroots Fabric Pots, and the Pulse Grow. So that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.